motherfucking D. Lachey up that night after I told this motherfucker.
Hey, y'all, can we run these shares up?
What D. Lachey did.
We got 93 people in here.
Literally put
can
it
we
on
run the shares up to about 250?
Why the fuck would you request D. Lachey when you know
I
told you how I felt about
grab
that?
y'all daily heart me's. Appreciate y'all.
You think it's a show. You think I'm stupid, bitch? I be going back, sitting back, watching the motherfucking clips and replaying the clips of you sitting there scratching your motherfucking eyes like you probably done did some motherfucking C-rack. Scratching your eyes, eating your motherfucking popcorn. You eating a boiled egg with hot sauce. While me and this lady going back and forth and I don't even know her. I just didn't like the way she came in my motherfucking chat asking you for help when you was over here motherfucking helping me when we was in the motherfucking tournament.
Oh, now it's making
the same shit I do on the front end. This ain't no front.
I remember that he, I think I saw a clip of when her and what was that young lady's name going at it. Oh, now I'm getting a lot of where this is coming from.
And shit. The same shit I do on the front end, which is pour into you and tell you you gonna be great, you gonna this and you gonna that, and this, that, and the motherfucking third. That's the same shit I do on the back end to my friends. When they say, oh, Durae is too much, this and I say Durae young. Durae's still learning. Bitch, I love Durae. You talking about you got rid of me, bitch? You can't get rid of me.
What's good? Good morning, good morning, good morning, Cutie. How you doing?
You can't motherfucking get rid of me, bitch. You can't get rid of me, hoe. Is you crazy?
You recapping this today?
You got like fucked up. You better take your lemon head ass and go on the fuck on and leave me alone.
Grab your daily heart me.
Dead ass. You better find the nearest motherfucking seat and get in it and do that.
Oh damn. Okay, got you, AJ.
For real, for real. Why you all up there, pink sissy, this, that, and the third or whatever? Is she really sissy? Do sissy know what you be saying about her? I don't think so. I don't think so. We won't be sissy today. We'll probably be brother if she knew. Do K simply know what you be saying about her? Or should I let y'all stay cool? I think I'm gonna let y'all have it because I'm not that type of bitch. I'm not trying to, hate on nobody or break up nobody or this, that, and the third. And I really don't like going to tell stuff after, the fact. But if you want to do this, let's do this.
AJ said, I thought she don't bring the back end to the front end. I got to keep it a stack. She definitely doing it in this instance. Maybe this is a special occasion. I don't fucking know. But yeah. That's what you just did to after the fact.
I asked you not to speak on me. I heard you telling AD, oh yeah. I heard you telling AD, oh yeah, it's just when friends see you elevate. Durae, who hating on you, Durae? If I felt any type of motherfucking way, Durae, I would sit on this app 24/7. I tell you all the time, I take breaks because I want. You call me more telling me to get on than I even want to get on. He moved on, I'm still going. He got no motherfucking choice but to move on. Me flawless. You can get your fuck ass up out of here too, ho, unless you want to come in the panel and run one. Bitch. The fuck do y'all be talking about? Bitch, you don't get the motherfucking opportunity to speak on no motherfucking body on the internet and then think you supposed to. Who you feeling like? Who you feeling like? nobody friend. You're nobody friend. Bitch, nobody's safe with you. Everybody gonna get talked about. Everybody gets talked about. Everybody. Bitch, I know everybody business. I know how you feel about everybody. All that. So I tread lightly, right? Because I know if you feel like that by the motherfucking, you can sit on the live with them all day and all motherfucking night till your motherfucking pores sweaty.
You see, this is the exact reason. This is something I had to learn and go through myself. Is why you don't tell motherfuckers all your shit. I'm sorry. This is why exact reason why I keep my personal feelings to my motherfucking self at this day. Nowadays, like I can't do it. You tell somebody something, and soon as they get mad, oh, remember what you said about? Damn. Like, damn. Exactly why I just keep shit to myself. And I don't even want to hear somebody telling me about how they dislike somebody else. I don't want to fucking know. I don't want to fucking know. Because then you get on the app, you acting all different and shit around the motherfucker that you were just talking shit about. That shit fake as fuck to me.
I know how you probably give it up about me. I ain't exempt from shit. And if it's one thing I'm not, that's motherfucking crazy. I know if you can sit up there and you can talk about a bitch, about how a bitch wants your support and this, that, and the motherfucking third, and I had to correct you and say, no, I don't think it's that. I can imagine what you say about me. But let they ass keep sitting up there with you, acting like they pouring into you and, oh, you so this and you so that, and you know, and this, that, and the third, because that's what you want. You don't want a bitch around you that's going to tell you the truth. That's why you get so frustrated every time I'm talking. Because I bitch, I tell you right from wrong. Sometimes you be having it fucked up. You get a lot of shit fucked up. But what you don't get fucked up, what you ain't gonna get fucked up is me. That's what you not gonna get fucked up. Yeah. Because we could do this internet shit all motherfucking day. Bitch, I got time. Nothing but time. However you want it. You let me know. Bitch, give me the green light. Give me the green light. You felt what? Oh, I blocked you. Bitch, I blocked you before too. First, actually, for being on the same bullshit that you was on. And that's why I don't spin a motherfucking block. Because I know how you girls like to get down.
All right, just got some fire mail I need to read real quick. This fire mail says, does anybody notice that she's jealous of him making the rankings? I don't know nothing about that. But hey, whatever. Good morning, Miss Stanford. Boy.
Blaze.
Hey Jay, what is good? Good morning to you. What's up?
Hey Blazy Wazy. Who is him? Who is she talking about?
Duran.
Who?
Duran, the one, I think his name is Duran. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I always pronounce his name wrong. The one that used to be hanging out with Tyra all the time, the little 18-year-old boy that be battling. I'm gonna play a clip.
Okay.
You'll know about when I play his clip. You'll see his face, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, though. Durae. I'm sorry, Durae.
Durae. All right. Well, I'm mute up. Go ahead. I'm listening.
All right, got you.
Fuck you think you is, bitch. You done fell out with more than half of every motherfucking body. All over your bullshit. It's always something. That the ending of that line that you said, now I didn't say nothing about you and Jamira conversation, but now since you want me to speak on it, because it seems as if you wanted, I think you wanted to know if I was listening to you. So yeah, I was listening to you to answer your motherfucking question. And if you really want to fill up that little I guess, exit shit that you did. Oh, have a nice day. Da da da. This and the third. You do that. It's the same line with everybody. You swear you just so. But it's the same shit, baby. It's the same motherfucking pattern. And I'm sure I won't be the last one. I'm sure I won't be the last one. Eventually, those around y'all to be into it too about something. Because when you don't have nobody else, that's the thing. That's how me and you got into it. When you don't have no drama going on, or you don't have nobody else to get into it with, meaning other creators, you start with the people that's in your circle. That's how we got into it. You came in my motherfucking chat and you put a comment when I wasn't even talking to you. I'm talking to a whole nother motherfucker. You got to come throw your 2 cents in. Then you gonna turn around and tell me, oh, your mama said you was wrong for doing that, for trying to make it about you because you wanted a problem. I don't know if it turned you on or something, the way that I get you. But if you keep fucking with me, I'm going to really get you. And it's going to be the type of guy in that you ain't going to be able to come back from.
Okay, I got another question, Blazy. What did he do to her?
I don't know. This seems like some pent up frustration. Like they were just maybe getting tired of each other. But the initial incident that happened between them is she saying he called her at 6 a.m. But before that, Durae had let a woman that she doesn't like into the panel, and she didn't like that pretty much, and it just seemed like a bunch of pent up frustration they got between each other. I don't know what initiated this, but I guess they moving funny with each other. It seems like they got.
So they got each other's phone number, but they not talking on the phone.
They do talk on the phone a lot,
but not about whatever this is.
Yeah, he said. I mean, Dom said he called her with an initial issue, but that wasn't the issue that she think that he really had a problem with.
Okay, so he did call her with an issue and it didn't go well. So now this is what we got.
Pretty much.
Okay. I think I'm caught up. Go ahead.
All right.
Bitch in this fair motherfucking game. That's my first and final warning. Now you can block me to go live and say whatever you want to say. But bitch, if I go to sleep tonight and if I even dreamed that you said something about me, or you over there motherfucking sending subliminals, I'm coming back on this bitch first thing in the morning. Bitch, I'm gonna beat the sun up. And I'm gonna beat you up next.
Hold the hell on.
I did read you reading the same comment I'm reading.
Did you see this shit in the comments?
Talking about he got 1,000, he got 1 million coins in a battle. Dom didn't congratulate him like she thought she should. She said that she did go in his chat and congratulate him.
Even if she didn't. Are you joking?
And that's the mail I just got, because they saying that she got jealous, saying that he made the rankings. And
okay, but no. We're not gonna turn it into jealousy just because a person didn't do what you thought they should do. Do you understand?
Oh yeah, I'm with you.
This is bullshit. If that's what the problem is, then she has every right to be like, fuck you. That's bullshit. You don't get to tell me how to say or when to say congratulations. What if she didn't see it? What if she said it and you didn't see it? This is stupid.
I think it's an underlying issue. This is just the surface. And they ain't really.
And then you're gonna turn the girl into somebody jealous. I don't even like Dom. You know how much money Dom get on this app? What's she jealous of you for? Okay, it makes sense now. She got every right to be upset. Cuss him out, girl. Do whatever you gotta do.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Because this is ridiculous.
Right.
And they got to learn. And I don't care if he was 12, talking about he's still a kid. At 18, you become an adult. You want to solve problems, you have conversations. This ain't it. This some bullshit. This is bullshit to be mad about. He don't lose all his people before he learned that wasn't fair to do to somebody that he cool with. Not at all.
I will say they were saying that he has a pattern of doing things like this. This is why he fell out with Tyra and Braid.
He fell out with Tyra and Braid?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yep. I know in a later clip that I'm going to play, Braid's going to explain why he fell out with Tyra and Braid. Braid.
Okay. Okay.
Gotcha.
Bitch, I didn't know you was 18. That explains a lot of the shit that you do. If I would have knew you was 18, I would have been moved around. Okay, you know, you a funny little boy, whatever. I just found out from Whitney the other day. When you go back over there joining her panel, the same shit you did, you over there joining her panel, and then you go back with Jamira today like you acting like you trying to. We see you in the ranks, boo. We see you with your banner. Oh, I'm elevating this and the third. One thing about elevating.
It's time.
Good afternoon. Did you mean to come up? Mean to come in?
You ain't got to talk about it. Motherfuckers gonna see it, and if they don't see it, they gonna feel it. If a bitch can't see it, they gonna feel it for sure. That's just the way the game go. But you don't know nothing about that. Because maybe this the first time that you elevated. But congratulations. I am happy for you. I don't want to see you do shit but win. But I ain't the rest of them. I ain't Jamira. I ain't none of them. I ain't gonna, we ain't gonna do that one. Where you think you can go live and you can, because this entertainment for you. This entertainment for you. This is entertainment for you. This entertainment for you to go and and you just got them. They just sitting up there like too many fucking birds on the ground and not in the sky. They just like, instead of just saying, Durae, don't just how somebody gonna come and tell you, somebody gonna come and tell me. You still sitting up there talking about it, but you moved on to my, but friends, this and the third. You ain't my motherfucking friend.
AJ, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Can you be on the phone with somebody every day that's not your friend?
Well, I'm real confused about that because some people can. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen people be on the phone with me and then cross me, and I find out that bitch went over my friend. However, I am confused because Dime don't give her phone number out. So she said maybe she changed from being messy talk. When she went to Battle Talk, she started just passing her phone number around like candy because it was odd to hear that they were even on the phone. So I automatically assumed they was friends. Just because of how I remember her being about her phone number and not giving it to nobody. Even the people she was going on these trips with didn't have her phone number, let her tell it. But I don't believe that if she knew he was 18, he would have her phone number. So maybe I do believe that she didn't know.
That? He looks 18.
I ain't seen him, but I do believe she didn't know.
Ooh,
I don't think Dime, from what I know of Dime, I don't think she would be on the phone with an 18-year-old.
I believe to me, I don't know if she did not know, but there's just no way you can't know. You can look at him and tell that he's...
Well, can I see him?
Hold on. What minute mark am I at? 28. Hold on. Let me... Where is he at?
Somebody say he looked 15. That's true?
Maybe even younger than that.
So she knew he was young. She just didn't know how young?
Man, he looked like he's still in school. I'm not going to hold you. Where in the world?
I just want to see him because it don't seem like Dime. I don't know. I believe that sentiment. I don't believe she would have been on the phone with him if she'd have knew. She's too bougie for stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know. I believed it.
This is him.
And truth, like, I don't even feel like, okay, cool. Like, you thinking me, it is what it is. But again,
oh, he do look young, like a baby. Oh, he do look like a baby.
Do you remember him hanging out with Tyra and all of them?
I think I remember him hanging. I don't remember him hanging with Tyra, but I do remember him hanging with Erica.
Erica from our side, Messy E?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that.
I remember him hanging with Erica, I think.
That's how I was introduced to him, was through Tyra, because Tyra used to battle with him all the time. She was teaching him.
See, I don't know nothing about him and Tyra, but I remember he used to be with Erica, because I remember asking the JJs, who is this man that's over there with Erica? And they said that he a battle talker, but him and Erica was cool. And I was like, oh, okay. And he never came, into the messy talk world, so I never investigated him no further. I just figured he was somebody Erica ran into out there in the streets, but I didn't know it was from Tyra.
Definitely Tyra. So the young lady at the bottom of the screen is the woman that he sent the picture to Dime, and was talking wasn't really talking shit, but like saying little fly shit about her.
That's the girl talking about on next to him at the bottom.
Yep.
That girl named Pink Cheetah.
Well, that's the woman he's supposed to be friends with, and he sent the picture of her to Dime. That's what Dime was bringing from the back end to the front end, saying,
"Shut the fuck up." Wait, after whatever he said about her.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, this too much. Okay, go ahead, Blaze. My bad.
I'm gonna go back to Dime. Hold on. You got a whole lot. She said a whole lot. Ooh, I missed all of this last night. I went to bed. I ain't had time for it last night.
Listen, I've been unplugged. I clicked in today to see where the JJ's was at. I saw you was live. I said, well, let me see what Blaze doing. You got Dime up. I'm like, what the hell?
It went down.
Not Blaze tell stories wrong. Well, you come tell it, then.
Yeah,
leave Blaze alone.
I just literally said I wasn't paying attention, and I went the fuck to bed last night. What part did I get wrong?
It's okay, Blazy Wazy.
Yeah, no, let them come up correct me, because that's how they be talking about. I be starting shit. I ain't starting a damn thing. I'm just hitting the fucking play button like the rest of these motherfuckers out here.
Yeah, Dior, that's how I got over there with her, because she pretty. I passed by, I said, oh, she pretty. I sat there for a little bit. I like her.
All right, let me put this back up here.
Going on, or you don't have nobody else to get into it with, meaning other creators, you start with the people that's in your circle. That's how we got into it. You came in my motherfucking chat and you put a comment when I wasn't even talking to you. I'm talking to a whole nother motherfucker. You gotta come throw your 2 cents in. Then gonna turn around and tell me, oh, your mama said you was wrong for doing that, for trying to make it about you because you wanted a problem. I don't know if it turned you on or something, the way that I get you, but if you keep fucking with me, I'ma really get you. And it's gonna be the type of guy that you ain't gonna be able to come back from. Bitch, in this fair motherfucking game. That's my first and final warning. Now you can block me to go live and say whatever you want to say. But bitch, if I go to sleep tonight and if I even dreamed that you said something about me, or you over there motherfucking sending subliminals, I'm coming back on this bitch first thing in the morning. Bitch, I'm gonna beat the sun up. And I'm gonna beat you up next.
You are tickled by this.
Blake, I'm gonna be honest with you. Dime sound like my mama, bro. I swear to God. And I remember sitting there being like, "But how am I gonna control your dreams, ma? Like, what kind of shit is that?" You know a Southern mama when you hear one. Not if you dream, Dime. Now, how do this boy have any control over your dreams? This lady crazy.
Oh boy.
Bitch, I didn't know you was 18. That explains a lot of the shit that you do. If I would have knew you was 18, I would.
All right, she said she didn't know he was 18. I'm sorry. You can look at him until he's still a teenager. If even then.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take back what I said a minute ago. I don't know how she didn't know he was 18. Because he looked like I would have ID'd him to make sure he was at least 18. And you been on the phone with him and you ain't never even asked and he looked like a baby?
He looked like it, act young. No disrespect to him, but again, as a grown ass man, you could tell a child when you see one, right?
But on the flip side, him being 18 don't stop Dime from being able to mentor him or,
right.
I don't think even if she knew he was 18 and chose to mentor him and pour into him, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, Dime like girls, so it ain't like she's trying to date the little boy.
All right, so let's flip it around. If this was a guy and he had an 18-year-old phone number, the internet would be on his fucking neck.
If he was trying to fuck on her, yes.
But I don't even think he had to do that. Just the communication part.
Just like a guy can be a hoe and a woman can't, it's rules out here in place, okay? Gotcha. Now, what I will say is I don't think that him being 18 bars her from being able to pour into him if that's what she was doing, being right. Friendly and pouring in, especially at his age. He needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody,
All right, hold on, got some fire mail. Fire mail says Dom had to know he was extremely young, but she said she thought he was 20. She said she caught on when he realized he was living in a dorm room, not his own apartment. Okay.
Yeah, see? But that's what I'm saying. I can see being Dime, even if I didn't know he was 18, I'm looking at him and I know he young. If I chose to link up with him, give him my phone number to assist him, to pour into him, to love on him, I don't think that's inappropriate. I think inappropriate would be Dime being my age trying to date the 18-year-old little boy. That's not happening.
Yeah, I don't think nothing like that. I don't think anything inappropriate was going on at all. No.
Yeah, so I don't think even if she didn't know he was 18 or did know, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I don't know why she.
If she knew he was 18, she wouldn't have never even gave him her phone number.
Well, I don't know if I believe that anymore because I'm looking at him.
Hey, like I said, he looked like he's 15 to me.
Yeah, he looked younger than that. So I don't know if I believe that part. But there's nothing wrong with him having the number. That's it.
Being moved around. Okay, you a funny little boy, whatever. I just found that out from Whitney the other day. When you go back over there joining her panel, the same shit you did, you over there joining her panel, and then you go back with Jamira today like you acting like you trying to. We see you in the ranks, boo. We see you with your banner. Oh, I'm elevating this and the third. One thing about elevation, you ain't got to talk about it. Motherfuckers gonna see it, and if they don't see it, they gonna feel it. If a bitch can't see it, they gonna feel it for sure. That's just the way the game go. But you don't know nothing about that. Because maybe this the first time that you elevated. But congratulations. I am happy for you. I don't want to see you do shit but win. But I ain't the rest of them. I ain't Jamira. I ain't none of them. I ain't gonna... Yeah, we ain't gonna do that one. Where you think you can go live and you can... Because this entertainment for you. This entertainment for you.
Hold on, Blaze. Your comments going crazy. This entertainment for you. Somebody in the comments said, somebody named Titty Tex.
That's
I wouldn't have.
That's drop.
Oh, Lord. Never mind. Drop. This is not her daughter's friend. Stop it. There are several grown over the age of 30 adults over on Battle Talk that this boy has the phone number to because they're mutuals. They're doing business. He old enough to get on here and make money by himself. So there's nothing wrong with them swapping phone numbers with this young man in order to set up the battles that they have to set up for whatever they're doing. And there's also nothing wrong with them helping him along the way and pouring into him. And if I get not getting Ashton friends' phone numbers, trying to link up with them and help them out, but meeting someone who's younger that I could try to help if I see that they need it, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with her or anybody else on this app having his phone number. He's here doing business. And he's an adult. He's 18.
Hey, everybody. So, AJ,
Good morning, Drop.
So are you saying that if your son's friend wanted to know how to work TikTok and you have experience with it, would it be okay for you to give him your number and you take his number to help him along the way? Because when I set up a battle, which I don't battle often, I tried to do it through email. And they was looking at me crazy for that because it's not that serious when it comes to battling. You don't need a person's telephone number to tell them how to battle. Y'all can do that in the DMs. Y'all can do that on a live. There's no reason that we should have an 18-year-old person's number. Come on now. Ain't no way.
Okay, if my son is 18 and his friend is 18, old enough to actually operate the app by himself, and he wants tips and tricks and to know how the battle thing works, yes, baby, please give him my phone number. I'll tell him whatever I know and be done with it. I don't understand what's so wrong with that.
But you just said that you wouldn't have your son's friend phone number. It's the difference. You just implied that it would be different.
No, what I said to you was this is not that. This is not her daughter's friend.
So it doesn't matter if it's his friend or not. It's still an 18-year-old person, and I would be more open to helping one of my children's friends because they are their friends and a little close when they're 18 versus a stranger being 18. And
if my intent is not malicious and I'm not doing anything inappropriate, I don't see a reason for me to feel weary about the movement that I'm making. I think for me, as a victim of things, that have went down between adults who being inappropriate, I am one of the main ones to try to be very clear about, situations that might even give a tinge of that. And for me, this is not one of them. I think Dime was simply mentoring this boy.
So someone's saying he was teaching her about battling and not her teaching him.
Well, whoever was teaching who?
So you can teach people.
They became cool. I thought they were friends hearing that she gave him her number, but okay. They became cool. They talk about battling and clearly battle talk people because Dime sits on the phone and listens to him rant and rave about all his people. So still, nothing inappropriate went down between these two adults.
We don't know what happened. Y'all don't know what happened. This is our opinion. So y'all stop speaking as if y'all know factually what happened or what it was, because no one really knows.
Okay, from the outside looking in, it doesn't appear that anything inappropriate has gone on. You would have heard about it by now.
Why you say that? Things come out way later. People
First
don't always tell all the stories.
Dime don't even like boys. What is going on here?
What? How you know she don't like boys?
She says that on her
So what?
Hell,
let me tell y'all something. My best friend from elementary school was in that lifestyle for 15 years.
They say the boy like boys. Oh hell, Drop, you tripping? Drop.
Can I finish? I don't care what people say they like. People are fluid. She may not like one boy one day and like a boy another day. My best friend who was in a lifestyle since we were forever, we've been friends since we was elementary school, told me that women always gonna take that pecker. That's why some women carried it in their backpack.
Did you see the boy
just
drop?
because somebody don't like boys don't mean that they ain't taking no dick.
Did you see the boy drop?
Now y'all playing.
Did you see the boy? You think Big Dime would entertain him? Look at him.
You can't say what somebody would do. We don't know these people for real. We don't know
Oh,
what
come
this.
on
We
now,
don't know these
drop
people for
now.
real.
I don't even like Dime, and I can't put this one on her. I'm sorry.
I'm not putting anything on her. I'm saying that anything is possible, and we can't just speak so factually that we know and we know what she'll do. You don't know what these people will do.
I disagree.
I have no idea what
I
any of
agree
these
that you
people-
don't know, but
I
in
bet
this
y'all didn't know
situation,
poetic. I bet y'all didn't know poetic would ever mess with Slim.
it ain't giving
I bet
that.
you'll
though.
know that. I
This
bet you'll know
situation ain't
that.
giving that, drop.
Okay. I'm
It's not.
reaching.
They're
I'm
arguing
saying,
over fucking the boy getting in the ranks or some shit. Like this ain't that, drop.
keeping real with rap. How am I reaching? And I'm just saying that anything is possible by speaking as if we know factually what dying would and wouldn't do. Doesn't make sense because we don't know what anybody on this app would do.
Let me mute because I don't even like Diamond. I can't believe you got me up here defending her. Drop, hush.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, we got that out the way. Hold on, just got some fire mail I need to read. This one says, Fire mail says, she wasn't interested in the redheaded boy. She said she saw him getting into it with everybody and was trying to help him chill out and stop getting into it with everybody. This next one says, Fire mail says, I think Dom should have used her discernment because she saw how problematic he was with people on the app, but definitely agree I wouldn't give him my number, not because he's not young, but because he's proven multiple times he's a problem. Last fire mail reads, Dom has children with men, like she likes boys, but didn't she say she didn't like boys? I'm not going
Okay,
there.
hold on. Yeah, y'all, please. Everybody, hold up, okay? Please.
Yeah, y'all speeding on that one.
You to go and and you just got them. They just sitting up there like too many fucking birds on the ground and not in the sky. They just like, instead of just saying, Durae, don't just how somebody gonna come and tell you, somebody gonna come and tell me. You still sitting up there talking about it, but you moved on to my but friends, this and the third. You ain't my motherfucking friend. Friend. Pisces, thank you. Please. I don't do nothing but give your little peasy head ass advice. You ask me for recommendations, what you should this, what you should that. That's all I do. Bitch, I don't speak bad on you. I don't wish no bad on you. I don't do none of that. Stop playing with me. Dead ass. Stop playing with me. Since I've been on Battle Talk, I probably got in more arguments from fucking around with Durae than I ever been on. Bitch, I never argue with these people over here. If I did, it might have been like some shit and I'd drop off and go about my business. Every time Durae brings somebody on the screen, it's always some bullshit. Because you are what the fuck you attract. You are what you attract. Mess, drama. You can sit up there and act positive. You call yourself today speaking in tongues and all that other bullshit, playing around with God and doing all that other shit or whatever. But you are the fucking author of confusion. You speaking in tongues and rambling and doing all that bullshit today or whatever like that. You that day and I got off the screen too. I was kind of glad my phone went dead while you was over there. There's nothing wrong with thanking God, but I think that I find it a problem when people start just thanking God because they winning something or because money involved. Blessings don't always involve money. I hate to see people do that. So I was kind of glad it was just meant for my phone to go dead, bitch, because I probably would have been super irritated anyway.
Okay, maybe you wouldn't. Hold on, buddy. Maybe you wouldn't drop. But do you know how many people have argued with AZ on this app? Are you kidding? Including me. 18 do not mean you get to say whatever you want, because I fight kids too. Let's be clear about that. Keep your badass children over there until you have home trained them. Your child that you ain't raised appropriately, that just jumped off the porch, decided to run over here and learn a lesson. Teach them at your house so I don't have to teach them around the corner. I do not think that this boy's age should be used to weaponize against Don. That's not fair. He is grown. He crossed up. Is you cool? You got me defending Dom again, motherfucker.
You getting your ass. What's up, Bray? Welcome in, bro.
Good morning. How y'all doing?
We going over the Dime stuff. I missed a lot of it, what happened last night. Maybe you can fill us in on a couple spots and everything else, because I know you know Durae. They said y'all patched things up last night, but can you just remind us or let the people know why y'all fell out?
I mean, we didn't really fall out. It was just like a distancing because it was because of Dom.
Oh, okay. No need.
Sorry, it's early for me to get into super details, but yeah, it's because of Dom. One day, me and Tyra was trying to find somebody for her Sunday series, and we was like, "Oh shit, let me get Durae. He with somebody." And then when we got on the screen, it was Dime. And you know, me and Dom don't fuck with each other, so shit. She dropped off the screen. Durae was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Boy, yeah, me and Dom, we go way back. We don't really fuck with each other." And from that situation, he got kind of mad at me and Tyra.
Oh, okay. So that's the reason he fell out with Tyra too. Okay. All right.
Yeah, he went back and recapped that clip a couple days later, ended up calling Tyra a bitch and shit like that and saying certain shit. And Tyra don't
I mean,
fuck
for
with her.
what though? What the fuck did she even say? Like, Tyra don't fucking be in none of this shit.
He got mad at Tyra because I said Tyra after Dom dropped and then he dropped. I was like, Tyra, run his live real quick so I can see what the fuck they saying. He got mad at the fact that Tyra pulled up his live so I could hear what they had to say when they got back on the screen with each other, him and Dom.
He got mad at Tyra for pulling up his live?
For pulling up his live for me to hear what they had to say when they dropped from the screen. And then he recapped that and like went off.
All right, thanks for that.
When you always in the middle of confusion, God is not a God of confusion. You always arguing, looking for your next argument, looking for your next big motherfucking moment. God is not in the midst of that. You got that bullshit on your heart. I don't have that on my heart.
He's 20.
I go on the motherfucking chat off my backup. He got, I guess, new moderators or something. He to my block. Mind you, these bitches, I'm the same bitch that told him, why the fuck they your mods and you sitting over there? Why the fuck they your motherfucking mods and you sitting over there? Whatever. I'm the one who told you, you know, like you got to organize your motherfucking chat. What you got all these mods in here for? And the bitch ain't, when you was down, ain't throwing nothing. You gonna say a bitch like to see you down when every motherfucker day? That's another thing too. Let me address that. You sat up there and told AD that motherfuckers like to be around you and congratulate you when you low, but when you up, this, that, and the third. When I was the one motherfucker telling you how to orchestrate your chat and tell you why the fuck you got all them people over there as motherfucking mods and you and they ain't doing shit. Or they watching you in a battle, you going into motherfucking series that you creating and you getting out first 3 strikes, bitch, with 3 motherfucking points, which is 1 tap. Not Amber, though. I like Amber.
All right, Firemail says, Dom is definitely jealous that he's in the ranking and she's not. I don't know. She literally just said she's been there, done that. Like, I don't know why y'all harping on that.
Yeah, but I do kind of not like that last sentence that she just said. Ugh.
What was the last sentence she just said?
Something about getting out and being on 3 points, which is one tap.
Oh yeah, the series. She said he was in the
Yeah,
series.
that was a little bit of a watcher moment there.
Pocket watcher. Okay.
That was a little bit of a moment, because why did you even say that? Like, either you support him or you don't. Everybody don't always have, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That was a little far.
That's why we're gonna keep listening. If they keep harping this, I keep getting this in the fire mail.
But
my opinion
like
about
see
the
you
fire mail. My opinion about the fire mail that you just got. Personally, I don't think there's a coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences, so I don't think it's a coincidence that 2 days after a motherfucker's in the ranking, and then this shit happens, and the topic of the conversation is regarding the rankings. I think it's a direct correlation, actually.
So you're agreeing with the fire mail, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I see. I mean, it's not necessarily that I agree. I'm saying my own words. I'm not going to say jealous or anything like that. But again, it's not a coincidence. Bitch, I do good on my team. You know how every time somebody do something good, bitch, the next day, 2 days later, bitch, you know you about to get attacked type shit. It gives me that vibe. Bitch, I'm not stupid. Bitch, you sitting there watching this boy. This boy finally got motherfucking daily top 10. Can't remember the last time you got top 10. I don't even think they had top 10 when you got your million diamonds. Even though you said you've been there, done that, you talk about when you used to battle and battle diamond back in the day. I haven't seen you with a blue banner, but I don't be in your live. But I don't think it's a coincidence, babe.
Okay. All right, y'all. Tap the screen, touch the live goal, touch the gift gallery. Let's go ahead and gift the panel as well. Thank y'all for coming through the firehouse, y'all.
Durae, what you made off Amelia making the rains through, I'll wipe my ass with that shit. Like, it's not that big of a deal to me. I tell y'all that all the time.
That right there.
I do this shit as a hobby.
That right there. Durae, what you just made from that, I wipe my ass with that. That's nothing to me. You can't diminish that. You can't diminish that, boo. That you're not wiping your ass with $5,000 or $7,000. I don't care what kind of car you drive.
Durae, I be sleep taking a nap. You come and say, oh, you always laying up there in that aesthetic ass room. You don't never want to get on. You been off all day. Why you ain't get on, bitch? Cause I ain't got to. I'm good gravy over here, bitch. That's why. Cause I don't work long enough, bitch, 12 years to pay the motherfucking way. That's why. I get on when I feel like it. That's why. Fuck is you talking about? You see what the fuck going on? You like, oh, that's your car? That's your, yeah, bitch. It's like that. Fuck is wrong with you, little boy? And you would have sat around a bitch long enough, you could have learned something. To be where the fuck I'm at. So play with the right bitch, cause it ain't me. I keep telling y'all, bitch, I'm not a TikTok. I do this shit for fun, for real. But if you want to go there, yeah, we can go there. Bitch, because I'm going to drag you right on up out of that motherfucking college dorm.
Erica, I see you in the comments dropping gifts. Appreciate you. You were friends with Durae too? They were saying that you were friends with him too. Did y'all fall out the same way? Are y'all no longer friends?
Who's Erica?
Messy E.
Oh. Well, let's see if she come up before I tell her story for her.
Oh, shit. You know E like to tell her own story, so I don't know. She kind of quiet.
Threatening to beat that little boy ass is a little far, though. I mean, my God, he don't look like he 120 pounds. Leave him be. Just let it go. Hopefully this her last response to this, because he started this whole thing. Like, I think that for me, if it were going to be about him being in the rankings and that was her problem, then he shouldn't have started it. She should have. What she's doing now is responding. So, I mean, there's no proof that she had any issue or problem or, feelings about where he was in the rankings prior to him bringing it back to her. He started this.
If I get an accomplishment and do something, if I accomplish something and I go tell my friend, sorry that I call you at 6 a.m. or whenever the fuck, but girl, if I just got off live and I got the top 10 for the first time and I call you at whatever time, girl, and you diminish it, that's going to tell me everything I need to know. And then on top of that, again, we ain't had no problems until after I get in the rankings. Bitch, you ain't never cussed me out, read me for filth until after I did my accomplishment, bitch.
No, until after he came live talking about her, saying he blocked her and she's been removed. When I got in here, I got told that this conversation or what she's currently saying now is due to the fact that they had whatever the conversation was they had on the back end. And then Durae came to the front end and said, I have an issue with Dime because of whatever, and she's out of here. She's gone. She's done. So at that point,
she was in his live last night though. So
hey, AJ, I'm sorry, AJ, you got it a little backwards a little bit.
Just a little though.
You just a little bit because
it's right, but just a little.
Yeah, Durae sent her a message to not bring none of this to the front end.
I love you. I wish you the best. And
yeah, she came to his chat like, "Oh, I got time for this today." Last night, and she brought all of this,
and then she went live.
He said that when she was live, you know what I'm saying? He was like, because they were going back and forth in the comments, and he like, "This is what you want." Don brought this to him. He was talking to her on the back end. So you got it just
her well and said, I love you.
So wait a minute. Take a step back. Let me just ask. On this clip that I just heard, I heard Dime say, you out here telling bitches that you blocked me, you done with me,
That's
Dime
after she left his chat.
So he said that he was done with her and blocked her
while she was in his chat.
After she came to the chat and said, "Oh, I got time tonight." Like I'm in 5 minutes after that, she went live. Like then, feel me?
Blaze, you didn't tell me that part. Dime dead ass wrong.
Because Durae texted her and was like, "I wish you." After she was like, gave the energy of this, what you calling me for? This what you waking me up for? This what you so happy about? Then he texted her and was like, "I wish you the best. Like it's nothing but love." Blah blah blah. Then she came in the chat last night.
Oh, okay.
Right, 5 minutes before she went live.
I got skipped all over the chat part. Dime dead ass wrong. Now it's just like you looking for a moment to be relevant.
Can somebody drop me? I don't know how to get down.
Thank you, Jazzy Baby, for clearing it up.
Durae gave her exactly what she wanted. And Blaze is now doing the same thing too. And baby, I'm even getting a piece of the Kit Kat bar by even breathing life into it, boo. But I enjoyed it last night, so I never minded.
Yeah, I didn't know any of this. Blaze said that the boy said he blocked her. This her response. But if she started it going in his chat, trying to pick and poke after he done already said I'm good off of you, no, sis, you want this. You want the exposure of this.
On top of that, last night, he got on the screen with every big person in Battle Talk and was talking about Dime. Like, quite literally, every big person. My sister. He got on the screen with every big battler and then kept talking about Dime. You're doing exactly what you want to do.
Clip. Blaze, did you play the clip?
We're playing it now. Erica, could you come up here? There go E right there.
Because I want to hear it. Where the damn clip at?
We playing it right now. We just trying to get Erica up here so we can ask a question real quick because they wanted to know.
Tell me where it's at, just in case.
I got it on rewind. Erica, they were asking, were you are still friends with Durae? And Bray said, you come up before he tells your story.
Blaze, you don't even know how to be messy, bitch. When he says they,
I'm not trying to be messy.
When he says they, bitch, he is the they. Bitch, he wanted to know if you and Durae was still cool. It was you. It wasn't no they, because that wasn't Fire Mill. It was you wanted to know. And I said, you don't remember you said, Erica, I see you dropping. You didn't say, Erica, I see you dropping gifts in the comments, but are you cool with Durae, or are you in Durae's zone? Then they said she's over in Brenda's live or something. And I said, yeah, I'm gonna let her see if she come up before I tell the story. Erica, come up and tell what happened with you and Durae, boo. Before I tell it.
I mean, Blaze, I'm gonna have to be honest, that was a bit more accurate, but we did just discuss with you about your recapping and how it don't be right. But you working on it. You're new to this.
Wait.
I get it.
Oh my goodness. Because y'all weren't here. I never knew they were even friends. Someone said it in my chat. I repeated that.
And there you go lying again. Blaze, do you have dementia?
I didn't even know they were friends.
Nobody said it in your chat, nigga.
That's before
I said
you
it
were
in your
here.
box. I said it in your box, nigga.
Oh, you said it in somebody. I knew somebody said I didn't even know.
Only place I know him from is he was hanging out with Erica.
Right, you did. All right. So again, I didn't even know they were friends. I didn't know.
Lord. Blaze, press play.
Gotcha. Damn.
Stop playing with me. For real. Because I have done nothing but respect you. Even the last time. When I wanted to go off on you, when you came in my chat while I was going off on somebody else, I ain't do that. I said, you know what? I'ma just get off and I'ma just end. But you think you finna be sitting over there talking shit and popping shit? AD probably didn't know who you was talking about, but Simply did. And then you gonna say to AD, oh, you always gotta come in my chat. You always come in my chat when something going on. Ain't nothing going on, Durae. You want something to be going on. These people don't be paying you no attention. You like the motherfucking smallest needle in a haystack. Like, people move on from you and this, that, and the third. I'm the only bitch that's finna make you a big deal right now. Today is your day. It's the right day. People don't be stunting you, Durae. I told you that. I said, stop trying to throw yourself on people. Stop trying to fit into circles. Well, do your own shit. I told you this. I said, do your own shit, Durae. You got enough potential and enough character to motherfucking pop your own shit on your own panel. And I told you that, and look what happened, bitch. You got to $1 million. You better thank me, bitch. I told you that, bitch. That came from Big Mama. That's why you always, oh, sissy, I love you so much. You're so positive. You motivate me so much. This, that, and the third. I don't know what I would be without you. I can't this, that, and the third. But you got $1 million. You. Check, can somebody find a Millie clip for me? Because I think I had a little bit over $1 million. Can we pull up the Millie clip? The show that I done been there and done that? Toy was in here. It wasn't enough people, a lot of people in here. But Toy, were you not in here when I congratulated him, Toy? And Toy was even like, okay, damn, that's weird. But if somebody somebody like jump you out of your, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you just getting off of work, right? And you like trying to come down, right? You just walking off of work. All you see, you got a missed call, 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the morning, right? I'm like, oh shit, let me call Durae back. I usually don't call nobody back. I really don't start using my phone till like 9, 10 in the morning. Once I'm done doing what I gotta do. I'm like, let me call and see. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, let me see what's going on. I call him back. I just hear yelling. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I'm like, let me go on the app and see, because maybe he was whatever. And I don't even know if he really meant to call me for real. And then when I see him, like, okay, let me join, tell him congratulations. Once I get in the middle of joining, saying congratulations, he start, speaking in tongues and talking. That's when I said to Ray, I said, this what you called me for? Bitch, because now I got a headache. You yelling, you talking. I'm trying to snap back into reality, out of work mode. And I'm like, okay, like I would have seen it, like I would have told you, but I don't really think you had to call nobody's phone at 6 o'clock in the morning for that. Although I didn't say all that. I was just like, Ray, this what you called me yelling for? Because we still ain't know. We still don't know what's going on.
Oh, no.
What's up, AJ? What you got?
I take it back. She was wrong. She was dead. She was unalived wrong. Like, if I call Susu at 4 o'clock in the motherfucking morning to scream because I got $1 milli, some shit I ain't never got, Susu could have been done got 14 millies by now. And that bitch is screaming on the phone. She is in the box, titties sagging, in whatever moo she done fell asleep in, screaming, saying congratulations. Screaming. Probably louder than me now. What?
And it doesn't matter if that's not her real life friend. Like, that's still exactly what a friend is supposed
You
to do.
big
bitch.
mama. What the fuck is you talking
You're
about?
supposed to congratulate.
She just told us she's big mama. She's the reason he even got the millie. That's why she's supposed to be screaming. This ain't got nothing to do with it being no motherfucking friend. Bitch, you're watching your hard work pay off. Now, you just watch somebody learn from all your teachings. You ought to be trying to get you an ebook together to teach other people, and he supposed to be your face of your ebook. You supposed to be screaming. What is wrong?
And I don't want to interrupt or nothing, but let's be very clear from a battle perspective. Dime didn't teach Durae a fuck thing. I want to make that very clear. Durae being networking, being popping when it comes to networking. He don't pop when it comes to battles, but that nigga is in the room with everybody. Dime, in my opinion, watched that shit. Dime said, who the fuck is this little boy? And that little boy was easy pickings for her. This nigga that's cool with every huge creator. She knew exactly, like, I feel like he was picked out respectfully, easy pickings, and she isolated him respectfully. He's so damn young and not understanding that all that whole talk of you don't need nobody and you need to do this and you need to do that by yourself. You ain't got to go over here and do it by yourself. That's not mentoring, baby. That's isolating. And he was the one that got picked because he's the network. He had big, huge tournaments going on with big, huge creators before they even got cool. After that big, huge tournament is when they got cool. I'm not stupid. Me and Tyra was in the first big tournament Durae had. Me and Tyra was in Durae's first, keyword first, big tournament he did. Directly after that, he got cool with Dime. This was in the same week after that. He got cool with Dime, then he fell out with me and Tyra. So he wasn't in the next one. Tyra won his whole fucking tournament. Or maybe Two Cup did. It was Tyra or Two Cup in that very first one out of all 16 of us. But she got a chance to come back. She didn't even come back to the next tournament because they fell out because of Dime.
But somebody said, oh, they want to know why you pressed about a college student. Bitch, I ain't pressed about nobody. Press these nuts. Get the fuck out my face. Okay? Get out my face with that bullshit. Pressed about a college student. Shut the fuck up, bitch. He called me tonight. I didn't call him. And I wasn't going to call him. He called me, asking me a motherfucking question. And you right. Why the fuck am I even talking to a college student? I didn't even know the motherfucker was the age that he is. Y'all bitches shut the fuck up. Yeah. And we was just waiting and talking, and you know, the chat was like congrats and stuff or whatever. But bitch, stop playing with me. For real. Because I would hate to have to turn the internet upside down. I really don't want to do it. I told you that I'm going to respect you. That's what I've been trying to do. Last time we fell out, I ain't saying nothing. When you came in here that day, pissed me off.
Okay, wait.
I just, you know,
did we see the text messages? Because this doesn't make sense. If you're trying to respect him, when he sent you a text message telling you that it's him, not you, but he good off you, you were supposed to move the fuck on and respect his boundary. And instead, you took your ass to the boy chat. The people say, is that true? I need to see I need to see her in the boy chat. Because if you went into his chat after he dismissed you, you disrespected his boundaries. 100%. You're stomping all over this man. And now you're trying to make it seem like you hurt. Had me convinced.
And I left it at that. I ain't spoke on it. I ain't said nothing. I ain't did nothing. But here you go again, once again. And I think that you just like the reaction. That's what I think it is. You like the reaction. So since you want a little show, I'm going to give you a show tonight. Now, what I'm not going to do, not going to be messy and tell those girls what you were saying about them, because I would hate for you to not have no friends. I'm going to leave that part alone. But fair warning, leave me alone.
That's the first seed she tried to plant about Pink Cheetah.
You know who do the blocking around this bitch. You just might have beat me to it because I didn't think that much into it. I wasn't stunting you. But you know who be the first to block around this bitch. I wasn't even gonna reply to your message on it. I wasn't even gonna answer your call. I just was on the other line. And then the call came in and the phone beeping. That's how I just clicked over. But I really wasn't even gonna answer your call. Honestly. The fuck? Exactly, Toy. We know who do the blocking around this hoe. Stop playing with me. I just didn't think nothing of it. Like, it wasn't that important to me. It really wasn't. Durae spam called me like 6 times the other day on TikTok. I did not answer. I was talking to my chat. It did not end up doing the panel when we was talking. You obviously couldn't have been feeling too much of that, too much of a way. You couldn't have been feeling too much of a way if you were still calling me on TikTok the next day. And then you called me again today. Why when he called me today, he didn't say that? He didn't just think about that. Why when he called me right before I was finna, was that earlier? Yeah, earlier before I was finna get off. Why when he called me earlier before I was about to get off, he didn't say that? He just said, oh, I'm just coming to say hi. Oh, just Dime being Dime. Yeah, staying in her lane, in her, atmosphere. That's it. That's what Dime doing. Minding her business. No arguing. I haven't had an argument since. I was into it with 2 people the same day. The same day, I'm into it earlier with D. Lachey. Then later on that night, I'm into it with fucking Conceited.
See, that's where I thought the problem started, is when the whole D. Lachey thing came about.
Who is D. Lachey, Blaze? What?
D. Lachey is the girl. She got you know her. D. Lachey is the one who got light color eyes and she light skinned. When something from the other side or something from Messy Talk happened, she was over there recapping it. Everybody was going over there. She usually talk about like
I remember AJ
politics.
got into it with her, right? Didn't AJ?
Yeah, I read D. Lachey. And I think AJ probably everybody went over to her panel when the T-Top stuff happened and the Rizzy stuff happened. Like she wore blue contact. She had a little swoop. Laugh got into it with her. D. Lachey. Why are they calling her Pookie?
Well, what happened with D. Lachey?
For some reason, Dom doesn't like D. Lachey. Something that happened in the chat, whatever, I don't know. But he had brung her into the panel after Dom had already told him that she don't fuck with her. I thought that's where the issue started at.
Wait, so Dime told Durae she don't fuck with D. Lachey, and Durae put D. Lachey on the screen with her.
Right.
But she didn't treat him like that. Bradley just said that Tyra but he didn't know about Tyra and Braid, so that's a little different. Okay.
It's the same thing though, but it's probably is about the knowledge of not knowing. But my only thing with that is that's why it's hard to be friends with certain people, because you're not about to put that responsibility on me because you're not cool with everybody. Now me and you just gonna share the screen and I can't be on the screen with anybody else. I don't like that. Now that's a part of control. Now when Dom and him link up, or when I'm with Dom, I can only be around certain people. I can't do this. I can't do, bitch. No, bitch. If the line is gonna line, bitch. If somebody come knocking on my door, I'm gonna click accept. I'm not rocking to your boat, bitch. And Blaze, you might not know about the conceited part, but I think one of Durae's supporters down there was telling me to tell you what he said. Conceited is one of his homeboys who is in the community. And I guess when they was all on the screen, Dime got into it with Conceited and was calling him all type of F slurs, all type of, you know how Dime get when she gets to reading one of the girls. So Durae was just like, how can you say all of that with me on the screen and I'm your friend? That means if we get into it, you're going to call me all of those things too. That's how Durae was feeling.
And the answer would be yes, probably, but you already knew that. So I'm not sure of the question. If she reading somebody else, if you offended by her reading somebody else, that means when you get ready to read somebody, you can't call them fat. You can't, you know what I mean? I don't know. For me, I feel like that's a little bit different, because if that's the case, then you got to hold every read against every person that they ever said. And that's across the board. Blaze, me, everybody in the panel. I don't know. I think if there's a person specific cuss out going on, we should leave it person specific.
Well, Bray, I hate to do it to you, brother, but I can see why Dime felt like that after how quick he was to, what the fuck he be saying, booyah? Whatever the fuck that little boy be saying. Whatever he said, booyaka, booyaka, to you and Tyra. Whatever he said. He said it repeatedly to you and Tyra when Dime didn't want to be on the screen with y'all. So, of course, she feel like he going to be on the screen with
who she wants.
So, I mean, really, yes, he young, but at the same time, I feel the same way about that wardrobe little boy. These little kids ain't dumb. Hell, and they get money. Shit. Hell, they getting more money than a lot of us. His ass ain't stupid. He wanted to link up with Dime for whatever reason. She had her reason, but he damn sure had his too. She looked good on the screen next to him, probably was working